Salt and pepper squid is one of the easiest and tastiest fake ways you can try at home. I've some lovely squid in front of me here, which is very inexpensive. Very simple ingredients. I've got some spring onions, which I've just cut into thin strips, and some fresh mint, all in water there. The spring onion is just going to sort of open up a wee bit and curl up, and the mint just stays nice and fresh. I've got 2 green and 1 red chilli, just roughly chopped because they're quite large. 2 fat cloves of garlic, just wafer thin sliced. I'm going to season it, basic seasonings, salt and pepper obviously, and the kelp, sugar, vinegar. First of all, we're going to prepare the squid. Now what I've done beforehand is I've actually just opened up the squid tube with a knife, so it opens up like that. And I'm just going to take a nice sharp knife, and on the inside of the squid we're going to do like a crisscross diamond effect. Now very careful here, just not to go through the squid. We just want to score it at sort of 3mm intervals, and then again 90 degrees. Until we're left with these diamond effects. I'm just going to cut that into even sized pieces. Again, just repeat that very quickly. Now the reason for this is we want to cook it really quickly, and it's just going to present itself nicely on the plate. Again, you can just see these diamond shapes there. Now, this has already been patted dry on kitchen paper, so we're just going to take that. In front of me here, we have 50 grams of thereabouts of plain flour with a good generous amount of white pepper in there. Just give that a little mix, and then in with the squid. And we just want to coat that all nice and even in our seasoned flour. All covered. And there we have it. Now we're going to leave that in there for a few minutes, and we'll get the oil in the wok just heating up nicely. So I've got the oil nice and hot. We're looking at about 170 degrees Celsius here. Again, we're not working with a thermostat here, so it's maybe best to use a digital thermometer, or to test it, maybe drop a cube of bread in there, and when it turns golden brown, you know the oil is good to go. Again, being cautious with this, never walk away if the phone goes, because you are working with hot oil and there is no thermostat, so severe caution on here. Now I'm just going to shake the excess of our squid. You can see how the flour is just stuck to that nicely. Now we'll just do this a bit at a time. There we go. Just nice and gentle. There's not a lot here, so I'm going to add it all to the pan in a warmer. Overloading the pan just means you're going to cool the oil down. Now in with our chilies. And we want to give that about a minute and a half. So now it's at about a minute and a half. I'm now going to go in with our thinly sliced garlic, and we'll give that roughly a minute. We just want the garlic to turn that light golden brown. Any further than that, the garlic will burn and become bitter. So now the garlic's had the minute in the pan, we're now going to drain on the kitchen roll. Turn the heat out. With a slotted spoon, we just want to drain all onto kitchen paper. note to self, must buy better slotted spoon. You can see how that garlic is now just nice and lightly browned. Okay, there we have it. Now just to finish the dish. So now we've drained the squid, we're going to season nicely with some salt, cracked black pepper. I've drained the spring onions and the mint. I'm going to get that into the bowl. And we want to take a tablespoon of our kelp vinegar. A little squeeze of lime just to freshen up. And just a quick mix in the bowl. Here we have a lovely. How quick was that? Salt and pepper squid. Tasty, delicious and quick. Enjoy.